Good evening, everybody, and welcome into the Chris and Barry Fieldhouse. Jay Douglas back with you. Augusta returns home after a 7-game road trip where they went 5-2. Blake Collins joins me on the broadcast tonight. Augusta 15-4 as we enter play. Queens, the opponent tonight, they are 12-3. Blake, it's been a while since we've seen this Augusta team, but they've fared pretty well on the road going 5-2. Just your thoughts on what you've seen out of this team thus far.
Even in the losses against West Georgia and Carson Newman, the Jags have fought tooth and nail. They have gone to 5 sets each, down to the wire. They just let a couple of points slip away from them in those 2 games. But at the outset of those games coming in tonight, one of the things I noticed is you always want to try to control the point of attack at the start. And not only that, but transition game as well starts with footwork and also good setups, good clean transitions into setup and kill opportunities. That's something that you'll see Augusta, they've already amassed a great arsenal of those type of plays, but they'll look to improve upon that as well. And not only that, but Queens is a good test for them, James, because over the last couple of years, Queens has been a very tough opponent for Augusta in all sports.
Yeah, I think these two teams matched up last year. I think Augusta came out on top. Queens 12-3, as we mentioned, 9-2 in conference play, 6-1 on the road, so definitely not going to be an easy test for the Jaguars. Jaguars' leading kill person is Nicolette Ramos with 190 of them, Madison Mallett with 182. Talk about the play of those two ladies up front, and then we've seen that Cassie Till has stepped into the setter role quite nicely, 396 assists for her this season.
Oh, absolutely. Not only those two up front, but it also starts with the middle blocker as well. Blocking up front, as we talked about a little bit last year leading up to it, Augusta has had a scheme of blocking close together to where the ball cannot squeeze through any particular part over to the backcourt. Look for that formation to come back. Also, a key component to that has been the libero, Colin Martin, on the defensive end. She has been a racehorse to the ball with a never-say-die attitude, getting to almost anything that's in her path. And even if she can't, she's going to give it a 1,200% dive for it and put her body out on the line for her team to save as many points as she can. On the opposite side of things, Kylie Martin, what a performance she has put on for the last couple of weeks as well, including garnering an honor late last week for the Jags as well.
Look for them to give Kylie plenty of opportunities up front, and Holland Martin, she seems to always vacuum up everything in the back end.
Yep.
Turning over to Queens, Casey Tarvin with 157 kills, but she's also got 188 digs, so pretty good defensively. Mallory Swartz, the setter, with 538 assists, the primary setter for this Queens team. And then on the back end, J.C. Jones, dig leader, with 264. Just talk about the components of this Queen team and all those individuals stepping up to give Queens maybe a win here tonight.
Well, it starts as a unit, first of all, the transitions covering up the holes that you see that Augusta will expose during this game. And not only that, it starts off with footwork, good clean footwork throughout, going into covering up some of those holes, as well as good transitions, and also throwing Augusta off of their game in a sense of being 2 steps ahead of the Augusta defense, knowing where to attack, knowing where to pinpoint and expose the Augusta defense. That is something that Queens has done not too shabby of a job at in the past against Augusta. We'll look to see if that continues today, but as you mentioned before, these two are neck and neck in terms of combatants for one another, so it should be a good, clean, tough, and rigorous test for both squads.
Absolutely, we expect to see maybe a 4-set match, if not a 5-setter. Augusta has rolled through the competition pretty much this entire season. They did take a couple of losses, as we mentioned, on the road. They went to 5 sets, though, so you know both these teams are going to fight back and forth. Keep an eye out for all those players that we mentioned, see if they set the tone for their respective teams. Queens is off to our right, changing. They just got off the court warming up. Augusta has come out of their locker room, and they are going to warm up before we get it going. Got about 5 minutes before we get this thing underway. Augusta and Queens, 15-4 Jags, 12-3 Royals. It's coming at you next. Welcome back in, folks. We're going to be starting a little later tonight. J. Douglas Blake Collins here with you. We got faculty night tonight, so all the volleyball student athletes are bringing in their professors, teachers that they want to honor for tonight. So this is about them tonight. We'll be on with you maybe about 5-10 minutes. They're just going through the lineup right now. They've gone through up to Jessica Hedrick right now, so we got to get through 21, Julianne Saliba. So we've got, roughly about 15 or so more. So just bear with us. We will get the match underway shortly. Queens and Augusta set to get underway. Queens 12-3, Augusta 15-4. So best of luck to all of our players competing tonight, and hopefully the late start does not affect Augusta in any way, as again, they are honoring their faculty and staff that they have, I guess, bonded with over their time here at Augusta. Augusta, by the way, has only 2 seniors on the roster, Jessica Hedrick, one of them, and then Peyton Murchie, the other. So these juniors and underclassmen will probably have these professors or teachers for the rest of their career, as their career at Augusta is just getting underway. But we will get underway in about 5 minutes or so be sure to stay with us. Welcome back in, folks. Jay Douglas here with you, giving you an update. All the faculty members have been announced. We're going to get the starting lineup and national anthem, and then we'll be back to get this thing teed up. Queens and Augusta straight ahead. Augusta 15-4, Queens 12-3. Lineups and the national anthem coming up next. The wait is over now, folks. It won't be long. Again, the faculty ceremony delayed the start a little bit, but that is all said and done, and we are now set to play some volleyball. Augusta 15-4, Queens the opponent tonight 12-3. Lineups first for Queens: number 2 Chanel Turner, number 8 Anna McLean, number 9 Casey Tarvin, number 12 Logan Witt, number 14 Lindsay Elmore, number 16 Mallory Swartz, and libero number 18 JC Jones. Augusta counters with Jessica Hedrick, Chloe Allen, Peyton Murchie, Kylie Martin, Nicolette Ramos, Madison Malik, and libero Holland Martin. Queens in the blue to our right, and Augusta in the white to our left. J. Douglas, Blake Collins back with you. Blake, what you looking for early in this matchup?
Watch for the defense of the Jags, especially in the defensive center department, anchored in by a defensive specialist player of the week, Kylie Martin in the tournament with King Belmont Abbey that was a couple weeks back. Watch their defense taking on the attack strategy of Queens, and also on the Augusta offensive side, see if they can kill it in the transition game. Good digs, great setups, and then transition into opportune kills. And you can also work the Queens defense as well with eye movement, good footwork, throw them off their game, throw them off balance, and have easier kills when they call Augusta's name.
Queens will get us going first. Looks like Mallory Swartz, the setter, will serve first for Queens, serving from right to left as we describe things. And we are underway here. Ramos for Murchie for Chloe Allen. That ball is dug out by Swartz. Jones, the libero, sets it right side. It's pushed over, dug out by Ramos. As Peyton Murchie sets it for Kylie Martin, dug out by Jones. Swartz sets it, and a kill attempt, and done by number 9, Casey Tarvin, their kill leader. They go right to her right away. Number 8, Anna McLean, was denied initially.
Yeah, phenomenal job by Queens there, especially with Tarvin there, adjusting her kill shot mid-range, softening up a little bit to get the distance that she needed on that kill to secure the Royals' first point.
Serve, and Murchie sets to Ramos, and it got past the defense. Chanel Turner was in the back row, but that was by her, and a point for the Jags.
Even if the Royals were lined up to have a chance at that ball was hit too darn fast off of the kill for them to even react to have a shot at the tying point for the Jags.
And an ace now for Ramos. Ramos was the kill leader coming in with 190, and they get her involved right away. So both kill leaders for both teams getting involved here in set number 1. And Augusta takes a 2-1 lead with Ramos serving. Set by Swartz for McLean. Dug out by Martin. Peyton Murchie for Ramos. And that's a kill. Past Turner again. And 2 kills right away for Ramos and the ace. And she's off to a hot start. Gives the Jags a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, there was a little bit of deception there because it looked like the Royals thought the front cover was going to do it. Instead, the Jags set it up for the backcourt to kill it, and that's what led to the lane opening for the Jags to secure the third point.
Well, Tarvin comes right back and gets a kill for the Royals. 2 kills for her tonight. And she will serve for Queens. Just underway here, first set, 3-2 your score. And Queens gets the serve back. And Tarvin serving, junior from Landier, Texas. As Ramos, that's an overplay and killed right back. I think Turner, number 2, had it. Number 14 for the Royals, Lindsay Elmore, was also in the area. And a 3-3 score on the overplay by Augusta.
Yeah, that was a good job of scouting there by Queens, noticing the hole, then jumping up at the last split second to kill it right back down into the open area.
Hits the top of the tape and goes over. And Kylie Martin dug out by Jones defensively. Swartz for Turner, and she is blocked, but it goes out of bounds. So Queens has rattled off 3 straight points to take a lead 4-3. Good job by Queens using the block to their advantage. Tarvin still serving at 4-3 for Queens. We knew this was going to be a battle, and it is shaping up to be one thus far. Served long makes it 4-4, and Jessica Hedrick will check in for the Jags. Colin Martin going out.
The Jags don't make many forced errors, so that's something that you would look for Queens to kind of minimize if they can, are the errors so they can keep toe and toe and lock toe and toe with the Jags.
That is a kill for number 8, McLean, on the right side for the Royals. And they bring in number 12, Logan Witt. Libero J.C. Jones going out. Witt is a junior from Mosley, Virginia. 5-4 Queens in front. Serve to Kylie Martin for Murchie, for Malik in the middle. She is blocked solo. I think that's Big Witt who came in. It is. Logan Witt, 5'11", blocked that ball solo and makes it 6-4.
Phenomenal use of space there by Queens up front. Really stretching out her length there to be able to block that point and bring it on home for the Royals.
Colin Martin sets it to Kylie, and that's blocked back. Witt again, and she was aided by Anna McLean. Serving, by the way, for the Royals, Lindsay Elmore. 7-4, Queens leads.
It seems like the last 2 points, the Jay, is the Jags have kind of dropped back a little soft in the front court, and the Royals are exposing that, dropping in points just in front of the defense.
Swartz sets it for Turner. She is blocked, but out of play again. Good utilization by the block. Malik and Hedrick could not get it, and it's 8-4, a 7-1 run since it was 3-1 in the early going. And Elmore continues to serve. Elmore, a sophomore from Salisbury, North Carolina. Chloe Allen for Murchie. For Hedrick, had to adjust. It was a bad set, but Malik, redemption time. Hedrick, nope, dug out. Set by Elmore. Turner again. Colin Martin gets to it. Murchie, Allen has to just play it over. Elmore for Swartz in the middle, and that is blocked, but it landed on the Augusta side. But it was tough to tell where that ball landed. It was a kill for Logan Witt, and Augusta being outscored 8-1 right now. And Coach Quarles says we need to get a stoppage here. She spins a timeout, and we will take it as well. 9-4 Queens here in set one. Welcome back to the Christenberry Fieldhouse. Augusta off to a slow start. They got off to what would seem to be a fast start, 3-1, but they have been outscored 8-1 since then. Douglas and Blake Collins back with you. Coach Quarles using that timeout to kind of calm her troops down.
Wisely settle everything down. Queens has done a phenomenal job, Jay, of throwing the Jags off guard, off balance, and off their A game to secure this little run that they've sprouted off to, and they are in firm control in front by 5.
Augusta 5-0 at home thus far this season. Queens with a pretty good road record at 6-1. So something's got to give tonight as Lindsay Elmore continues to serve. Allen for Murchie for Kylie Martin. That's dug out by Elmore. It's close to the net. Swartz is able to get there. Tarvin back row. Ooh, it got in the left corner of the Augusta defense. Holland Martin decided to let that one go, but beautiful placement, and it landed in for a 10-4 lead.
It's a good read by the Jags D, but an even better read and decision to squeeze that ball inside the line to secure the 10th point for the Royals.
Malik, back to Malik from Murchie, but Tarvin digs it out. Swartz, that's a bad set. Kylie Martin there defensively. Murchie, it's pushed over by Hedrick, and that's a point for the Jags. So Hedrick with a little push shot gets the Jags back on the board as Cassie Till and Nadu Evans check in.
The Jags caught the Royals there out of position on the far outside hitter front there, trying to get into position, establish position. They didn't establish their base, and that is what allowed the Jags to ramp up their 5th point.
Swartz sets it for Turner, dug out by Till, who just came in. Holland Martin able to save that beautifully. Queens has a free shot though. Swartz for McLean, dug out Holland Martin beautifully. As Kylie Martin has a kill attempt, that's off the block. Swartz is there. As J.C. Jones sets it for McLean, and Chloe Allen is there defensively. Till for Martin close to the net, and it worked. She had to hit that with her offhand, and Queens was not ready, and the long rally goes to the Jags.
It's a balancing act when you're in the air. The Jags had the upper hand, got to the net first, and they utilized that space and that downward motion to secure the point there off the top of the Royals' hands.
That is a kill for number 12, Logan Witt, makes it 11-6. In substitution for the Royals, in number 4, Brooke Farley, a sophomore from Fort Mill, South Carolina. 11-6, Queens in front. Going back to last year, this was a 4-set win for Augusta. As Till will set it for a kill for Kylie Martin. Good move out of the middle, makes it 11-7.
That was a phenomenal transition from a good setup there to a phenomenal kill. Caught her right in the center, and being able to drive the ball down on that kill was amazing there by the Jags.
That is setted for Turner. Ramos is there. Till for Evans. Wide. No touch.
Just a little nugget here, James. Queens and Augusta have played in a tournament earlier this year, so they have definitely done a lot of tape research on the Jags, and it seems like the Royals have thrown the Jags off of their defensive A game and have better footing here in the early going in the first period.
That serve goes long, makes it 12-8. Yeah, Queens won the game back in September, 3-0. See if Augusta can use that knowledge to their advantage. Not right there. Another kill. I think Witt again makes it 13-8.
Yeah, it was a good setup, using the eyes here to scout the open area of the court and then set it up beautifully for the kill to come down the Royals' way and garner their 13th point.
J.C. Jones serving. Till close to the net. Sets it for Ramos, and in there for a kill past Jones. Makes it 13-9.
When the Royals strike, the one thing, especially in this back and forth affair that has had been in the past, counter striking is a very good key, and that's something that Augusta did very well right there. A good setup, striking it into the open area and killing it on home for their 9th point.
Swartz sets it. That's dug out by Martin. Murchie for Chloe Allen. Dug out, though, as J.C. Jones sets it for Tarvin. And a kill for Tarvin. So Elmore was denied initially, and Brooke Farley doing a good job in the back end to keep that point alive and ultimately results in a point for Queens.
Right now, the Royals' footwork is outworking the Jags' defense and opening up areas for them to kill and create points off of a really good Jags team.
Chloe Allen gets a kill off that set. Makes it 14-10. Nicolette Ramos will serve for the Jags. 14-10, Queens leading. Here's the serve from Ramos. Jones for Swartz. Sets it for Tarvin. Dug out Murchie. Chloe Allen on 2. She was blocked initially. Can it be kept alive? No. So Chloe Allen able to will a point for the Jags. Makes it 14-11. Those net points seem to get lost in matches, but a big one right there from Augusta.
See if that can be the catalyst to spark a comeback here for the Jags.
Ramos on the serve. Jones defensively. Swartz for Elmore. She's blocked, but Swartz there to clean it up. Jones stays out of the net. Tarvin. And Ramos is there defensively. Murchie for Kylie Martin. Good dig. Swartz keeps it alive. McLean. Martin a free ball. Murchie for Chloe Allen. And that's in there for a kill. Go ahead.
The Royals had great footwork and precision there on the digs, but they could not get back into defensive setup in a stationary mode to be able to defend the kill on the opposite side for the Jags offense.
2-point game as Swartz sets it out for Tarvin. It's off the block. Colin Martin. Outside Malik. And a violation where? I think a net violation on Queens. So a point for the Jags. I think that shot went long. So a break for Augusta brings it to a 1-point game. 14-13 in favor of Queens. Here's the Ramos serve as Turner sets it for Tarvin. And that's dug out by Murchie and out of play. A good set by Queens, and they get a point, making it 15-13.
Good job there by the Royals of forcing the Jags into a position to where they could not control the dig coming out of that dive, having the Jags frantic there trying to save it, and they could not do it. So the Royals now are in prime position with a 2-point advantage.
Tarvin serve. Murchie does get there, almost collided with Holland Martin, and that's off the block, so a bizarre point, but the Jags will certainly take it. Kylie Martin going to get credit for that kill as Hedrick enters and Holland Martin exits. Chloe Allen serving for the Jags. Turner with a bad set there. Jones couldn't save it, and an ace for the Jaguars as Ramos exit. Holland Martin comes back in. Chloe Allen still serving. Tie game here in set 1. Jones, Swartz does get to it. Turner just has to play it over, and it's killed right back. Malik. She saw the right side of the defense was open, and she smacked that into the right side in a kill, and the Jags take a lead. Their first lead since it was 3-1. And now Coach Long says, I need a timeout. 16-15. Augusta here as we wind down in set one. We're back with the conclusion of set number one in just a moment. Queens is using all their timeout allotment. We'll take this time to get you some scores. Individually, Casey with 5 kills, Chanel Turner with 3, Logan Witt with 3, Augusta Allen and Kylie Martin both with 3. Nicolette Ramos has jumped in there with 3 kills. Madison Mallett with 2. So that is the update on some stats. J. Douglas Blake Collins back here with you as Swartz sets it for McLean and long. After some thought, the down ref says that shot went long, makes it 17-15.
Phenomenal read there by the Jags, realizing that was going to sail out and not even contest the serve that was coming to him.
Swartz sets it for Turner, dug out by Murchie. Colin Martin for Malik. Dug out by Tarvin. Swartz sets it for Elmore. Augusta has it. Kylie Martin. Dug out by Jones. Swartz close to the net. Elmore again. That's dug out Kylie Martin. Murchie for Malik. Off the top of the block and out of play. A long rally goes to Augusta, and they've won 2 long rallies here in set number 1. Makes it 18-15.
You had your defense set with the Royals. The only thing they did not count for was a deflection that went wide.
Jones to Swartz for Tarvin. Allen for Murchie. Good dig by Chloe Allen. It finds its way to Kylie Martin and a kill. Jags are on a roll now. They lead it 19-15. I think it was 15-13, and now it's a 6-0 run.
Yeah, they took a little bit off of that kill there, softened that kill just enough and put enough of a light touch on it to have the Royals scrambling for it, and the point is Jags.
An ace there as Tarvin touched it from Chloe Allen. 20-15, a 7-0 run for the Jags. As Jones sets it for Swartz to Turner. That's blocked, but it landed on the Augusta side. Makes it 20-16. As Jones exits, Logan Witt comes in. So Augusta has picked themselves up off the deck and have rallied back to take a 20-16 lead here in set 1.
And this is where the Jags are most dangerous, when they're confident, have a lead, and they can spread it out even more.
Murchie back for Allen. That's dug out by Tarvin. Swartz, middle, off the block. Chloe Allen, a beautiful attempt, but it couldn't be saved by Colin Martin. And the Queens Royals get a point, makes it 20-17.
Precision on that kill by the Royals forced the scramble by the Jags, but what an effort there by Holland and Chloe Allen to conduct a save right there. Try on that dig, and they just couldn't pull it off.
There's a violation on Augusta, a double touch called. So Queens is now rattled off 3 points in a row to make it 20-18. Lindsay Elmore is serving for Queens. Here's the serve at 20-18. Colin Martin, Murchie for Malik. That's blocked, but Murchie is there defensively. Colin Martin for Kylie Martin. Dug out by Turner. Swartz sets it for Tarvin, back row, a little push shot, but Hedrick is there. Murchie, back to Hedrick. Dug out, spike back, and a kill. Kylie Martin on the overpass makes it 21-18.
That was absolutely phenomenal as they caught Tarvin out of position there. She was expecting it to go a little bit lower than what the straight line shot was off that kill. Caught her out of position, and Augusta here surging on out to a 3-point lead, 21-18.
Cassie Till serving. Nidu Evans has come in as well. As Turner Dug out Martin. Chloe Allen's going to get there, and Evans will play it over. Free ball for the Royals, and it landed in. A miscommunication. Anna McLean and Casey Tarvin thought that ball was going out, but it landed in, and a point for the Jags. That's a huge misread by the Queens defensively. As Till long, so she gives the point right back, makes it 22-19.
And even though that was an awesome play and a huge misread by the Royals, that kind of negates that misread now because it allows the Royals to settle back in to their gameplay and try to play this game to where the Jags have to catch up to the Royals, even though the Jags are in front right now.
Kylie Martin for Till, and that's killed by Hedrick as it goes out of play off of Brooke Farley. And timeout, Queens. 23-19 your score. We'll keep it right here as Augusta is 2 points away from winning the set. Taking a look at the team numbers as Augusta 2 points away, leading by 4. Queens with 14 kills, compare that to 17 for Augusta. Hitting percentage 3-2 for Queens, compare that to 368 for Augusta. 14 assists, Jags 13 for the Royals. Diggs 18, Augusta 15 Queens. And that is a look at your team comparison as Augusta's rallied back. Once down 15-13, they outscored 10-4.
It's funny too, Jay, that at the beginning when Queens went on a run, Queens had the Jags defense off kilter. Now switch it around to where now the Jags are forcing the Royals off of their defensive positioning and out of whack. So the Jags are capitalizing on huge defensive miscue from the Royals, where earlier it was the Royals capitalizing off the Jags' defensive woes.
Out of that timeout, the Jags are serving. Kylie Martin is doing the serving. 23-19, Augusta has one timeout left. Queens out of them as J.C. Jones sets it for Tarvin back row, and it got past Chloe Allen. Chloe Allen, I think, thought that ball was going to land out, but it landed in, and it makes it 23-20. When they need a point, they're going to Tarvin. She is their kill leader coming in.
Absolutely, and tremendous precision there off of that kill to squeeze it in between the out-of-bounds line and the inbound line to secure that 20th point. They have it within them to come back.
Absolutely. Jordan Prasiniak coming in, a junior from Lake in the Hills, Illinois. Personally, I've never heard of that location, but it seems like a wonderful place to live as Hedrick gets a kill to make it 24-20. 4 set points for the Jags as Chloe Allen comes in, Hedrick exits.
Switched it up a little bit there. Didn't do a hard kill there, just a soft touch over in the open court area of the Royal side of the court, and the Jags 1 point away.
Tarvin says not right now as she gets a kill to make it 24-21. Exiting is Witt, and in is Elmore as J.C. Jones, the libero for Queens, goes back to serve. So 1 set point is saved. Got 3 more coming. Augusta still with a timeout in their back pocket as that is set it for Colin Martin. Ramos, it's dumped over and not saved by Queens. Augusta with a huge comeback. They were down in the set early, but they rally and get a 25-21 set 1 win as the teams change sides. We will take a break and be back with set number 2. Augusta takes set number 1. Set number 2 is straight ahead. Stay with us, folks. Welcome back out, everybody, to the Christenberry Fieldhouse. Augusta winning set one, 25-21. It was a set of runs. And Augusta finally got on the positive end of it, and they lead the match 1-0. Individually, Queens was led by Tarvin with 7 kills, give her 164 for the year. Chanel Turner with 4 of them. Logan Witt had 4 as well. The Jacks lead the way. Nicolette Ramos with 4. Give Ramos 194 for the season, and give Kylie Martin 184 for the season. But just some things you can learn from that first and what you're looking at here in the second set.
Queens, phenomenal footwork out the first period there. Continue that footwork going forward. And for Augusta, don't think they haven't forgotten what happened to them in the tournament when they faced Queens, as you alluded to earlier. They have that in the back of their mind. Stay focused, sharp up front. You know they're going to go to Tarvin. They're going to try to create offense from her and get her open kill shots. So from the defensive perspective, defensively play in attack position 2 steps ahead of what the offense is going to do as the Royals. So for the Jags, you can circumvent that, have a good defense, and then transition well into your offensive strike.
Set 2 is about to get underway. The teams have swapped ends. Augusta will now serve from right to left, and Queens will serve from left to right. As we get things underway, it looks like Augusta will open up with the serve, as Peyton Murchie will do the honors to get us going here in set number 2.
Also, keep a keen eye out, too, for the front court up in the net for Queens. It has been very strong this particular first period. Keep an eye on that in the second as well.
This will be Swartz setting it for Turner, and off the block of Augusta, and the first point of set number 2 goes to Queens as Logan Witt comes in. J.C. Jones going out, and Lindsay Elmore will serve for Queens.
Yeah, the Royals set that up perfectly. A beautiful setup there in transition, just a little bit long on the kill.
This is Ramos. She is blocked. It's saved. Ramos on 2. Swartz gets there defensively. Elmore sets it for McLean. She is blocked. Chloe Allen and Madison Malik, the tandem there.
It points out to what we're talking about coming into the set. The Jags saw what was going on, saw the kill coming, a step ahead, 2 steps ahead of the kill, jumped up in the area, had enough height on it to block it down and force that block down on the Royals side.
They set it. That's dug out. It was Witt trying to kill it. Ramos sends it over. Swartz for J.C. Jones for Turner. That is blocked, but it landed on the Augusta side. Allen and Kylie Martin trying to block that one, but it landed on their side. A point for Queens.
Great job utilizing precision there, killing it to where the ball would land off the side of the fingers for the Jags, and it wouldn't go anywhere but straight down to where no Jags could recoup off of that deflection. The point is garnered by the Royals.
Farley serving. Colin Martin, Peyton Murchie, Kylie Martin. Pass Tarvin and a kill for the Jags to tie us back up at 2 apiece.
These two teams, it's like a heavyweight bout going toe to toe. We mentioned it's evenly matched. This is not the first time it's been tied up like this.
Chloe Allen, long. Good communication by Tarvin and Jones in the back row to let that one go long. Makes it 3-2. And Jordan Prasiniak has come into the rotation now for Queens, and she'll serve. Again, a junior from Lake in the Hills, Illinois. I personally don't know where that is, and like I said before, it sounds like a wonderful place to live. As Colin Martin sets it for Murchie, Chloe Allen. That is dug out, but out of play. Farley was there defensively, but she sent it into her own bench and makes it 3-3. As Evans and Till come in for the Jags. And Till will serve for Augusta at 3-3 here in set 2. Augusta winning set 1, 25-21. Here's the serve from Till. And that is Prasiniak. It finds its way to Witt, who gets a kill. Logan Witt, a junior from Musley, Virginia, from the assist from Swartz.
That little bit of miscommunication didn't harm the Royals there. Instead, they were very well in transition into field where no Jags defender was even close to rebounding and dig that ball out.
That one goes just long, makes it 4-4. So back and forth we go. No team has really been able to separate themselves from the opponent.
Well, it's also been one possession, one mistake by one team. The second possession, a mistake by the opposing team that's kept it at bay. And ended up ball game at 4-4.
Nidu Evans dug out by J.C. Jones. As that ball finds its way to Harvin, she is blocked, couldn't save it. Evans and Hedrick, the tandem on the block, makes it 5-4.
The force coming down off of that kill from the Jags, and Tarvin being out of position there. She tried to establish a secure base to dig that out, but just couldn't quite get there.
Swartz sets it for Tarvin. That's off the block and out of play, so Tarvin comes right back and gets a kill to tie the set back up at 5. As looks like number 8, McLean, is in, and number 4, Farley, going out. Swartz serving for Queens at 5-5 here in set 2. The Swartz serve. Colin Martin for Till. Back for Evans. That's blocked and nobody home on the back end. Tarvin got it. She was not alone. Lindsay Elmore was there as well. Makes it 5 Queens.
Yeah, everybody was collapsing up front on the Jags defense for a kill and forgot about the option of a deflection hitting into back behind the defense, and nobody could account for that, and that's where the pick came in for the Royals.
Hedrick is blocked as Swartz gets it to J.C. Jones. And McLean with a kill attempt, but it's dug out by Till. Holland Martin sets it for Kylie Martin. That is blocked, out of play. J.C. Jones tried to dig it, could not. Makes it 6-6.
In this set, if either team can get a 2 to 3 point lead, they'll be well on their way at this point to securing a good first half of the second period.
That is blocked. No, yeah, they called a point actually on Augusta, I guess a double touch. So Augusta will not get the point. Queens will, makes it 7-6 Queens.
At this particular point in the game, Jay, it is a defensive battle up front in the front court by both squads. You have the outside hitters attacking very well. The defense in the front court for the Royals and the Jags have done a beautiful job of defending everything that comes up.
Cassie Till sets it for Chloe Allen. Dug out, couldn't be saved. Boy, Queens was just pinballing around out there, but it finally was not saved. Lindsay Elmore had the final touch, and a point for the Jags ties us back up at 7.
Yeah, pinballing is right on that because the Royals, they had an opportunity to continue to dig out. We're not expecting the ball hit to them, and we're not in position to transition that dig attempt into a transitionable offensive kill try.
Turner sets it for Swartz. Back to Turner. Dug out Holland Martin. Peyton Murchie for Ramos. Pushed over, but McLean is there. Holland Martin gets it on the overpass. Ramos one more time. Tarvin is there defensively. As Swartz sets it for Turner. But a violation before anything else. Swartz double touched it. Makes it 8-7 Augusta.
And that's tough when you're in the nitty-gritty of the game. And when you're in the trenches like that, it's tough not to force an error like that to put your team in jeopardy.
Swartz, but that is blocked by Elmore. As Elmore tried to get the kill, it was blocked in the middle by Chloe Allen, I should say, and a point for the Jags, and there's that 2-point lead you were alluding to.
Mm-hmm. Now, it's a precedent to have a short memory like a baseball player or football player would, because now you forget about the point that you messed up on. Now you go on the offensive and attack and kill on the defensive side if you're both squads.
Pair of blocks there as Kylie Martin will miss. No touch. A little bit of indecision by the referees, but they officially ruled that it was not touched by the Queens middle blockers, and a point for the Royals. They make it 9-8.
Yeah, and that was an impeccable read there by Tarvin and a couple of defenders in the backcourt for the Royals not contesting that kill.
That is going to be an ace. Holland Martin could not dig it appropriately, and it's a tie game, so as soon as Augusta got the 2-point lead, Queens comes right back and rattles off 2 in a row. Lindsay Elmore will be credited with the ace. And Elmore still serving. Given to Holland Martin. Peyton Murchie sets it for Chloe Allen. The block can't be saved. Chloe Allen uses the block to her advantage and makes it 10-9 Augusta.
Neither team has been able to adhere to a full-fledged run this particular period, which has been a great adjustment during the break to absolutely stay strong on the defensive end and not allow either team to break on that run.
That hit the antenna from Ramos, makes it 10-10. Back and forth we go here in set number 2. If you guys thought set 1 was competitive, this one might have just topped it. No team has been able to get by more than 2 here in this set, and we seem to be trading points back and forth.
Yeah, the defensive adjustments from both squads have been absolutely phenomenal this period.
Kylie Martin, I should say, got it in. J.C. Jones thought it was going out, but a point for the Jags. Number 3, Mallory Payson has come in, a freshman from Atwater, California. So Payson seeing her first action of the night as Chloe Allen gives it to Tarvin. There was a ball in play. No stoppage as Tarvin is dug out by Allen. Murchie for Kylie and wide. Good communication by Tarvin and Payson, and that makes it 11-11. As Prasiniak will come back in for the Royals. 11-11 your score, and Prasiniak serving. Chloe Allen for Murchie. Back set for Malik. Long, no touch. Might have been long and might have been wide. 12-11 Queens.
Malik there for the Jags had the right idea, just could not kill it into the inbound of the out-of-bound line because there was a good separation between the defense and that line.
That was no violation, and it'll come up with a point for the Jags. Boy, Murchie played that one-handed, avoided a violation, and Queens could not get it back offensively, and the error results in a point for the Jags to tie us back up at 12.
Tremendous concentration by Murchie to play that particular opportunity like she played it there to keep that in play and to keep the ball alive.
Cassie Till for Tarvin, and Swartz sets it for, I think, Witt on the kill, Logan Witt, and the Jags were not there defensively and makes it 13-12.
Even if you have good positioning, anytime the ball trickles off of the net into the defense, it's hard to reestablish your defense in the amount of time that the ball's from the net to the open area of the court.
Hedrick long, I don't know, it might have landed, a portion of that ball might have landed in, but the down ref said it went long, so it makes it 14-12. J.C. Jones still serving, the junior from Littleton, Colorado, the libero for the Royals. Colin Martin sets it for Till. Chloe Allen tries to push it over. It barely gets over, and it'll find its way to Elmore. Colin Martin sets it for Till on 2. Beautiful play. Cassie Till, the setter, dumps it over to make it 14-13.
Absolutely tremendous job there, noticing the open hole and didn't try to do too much with that. Didn't try to force a kill down, just floated over there and secured the 13-point.
But Kylie Martin commits an error on the serve, makes it 15-13. As McLean comes in for Queens, Payson goes out, and I think Swartz is back to serve for Queens. 15-13 Royals in front here in set number 2. Augusta won set 1, 25-21. As Till for Hedrick, but she violated to a double touch before Hedrick could kill that ball. Makes it 16-13, and Queens goes in front by 3 points.
That time the mind caught up with the Jags because she saw the defense creeping up into the front court, into where the attack was going to be. So she adjusted to attack, but just could not convert off that error.
J.C. Jones for Tarvin, able to keep it in, dug out Kylie Martin. Cassie Till for Ramos, off the block and out of play. Point for the Jags. Good utilization of the block there by Augusta to get back within 2.
And an exquisite read on the back end for the Royals and their defensive setters and the libero. They're not chasing after that kill from the Jags.
Tarvin sets it back for Tarvin, does Swartz, dug out Ramos. Till for Ramos, blocked back, and save, beautiful save off the Elmore block as Swartz sets it for McLean, off of Holland Martin, and a kill for the Royals.
Outside of the Jags being a unit and covering up the hole where the save was going, because you had Kylie, Holland, and Another defensive player for the Jags saved that, but then to recoup that, the Royals did a fantastic job exploiting that, catching the Jags out of position on the defense and exploiting it for a point.
Kylie Martin sets it for Till. Ramos in. Tarvin not really reading it that well in the back row. It's a kill for the Jags, makes it a 2-point game, 17-15. Augusta's got to get on a little run here, cannot trade points anymore. As Murchie and Malik come back in, Murchie will serve.
Footwork, eye work, and reads are absolutely pivotal in volleyball, and right there, just a little bit of a misread cost the Royals.
Swartz will set it for Tarvin, and that is dug out by Colin Martin. Murchie sets it for Allen, dug out J.C. Jones. Martin for Murchie, for Ramos, pushed over, and can't be dug out. McLean gave it a shot, but it went out of play, makes it 17-16. And there is that second straight point that the Jags needed. They can tie it on this possession right here.
Let's talk about that adjustment for Ramos there. Noticing the open court and just floating it over there so the defense could capitalize on a dig.
Augusta could not tie it up there. It's a kill for Elmore in the middle, makes it 18-16. As number 12, Logan Witt, comes in, J.C. Jones going out. Elmore serving for Queens, trying to tie this match up one set apiece. Ramos for Murchie. Out for Ramos. Dug out by Swartz. Elmore sets it for Tarvin. And dug out Murchie. It is saved, but too many touches. A beautiful save by Chloe Allen and Nicolette Ramos, but it was too many touches. And now Coach Quarles wants a timeout with her team down by 3. 19-16 in set number 2. We're back with the conclusion in a moment. Set 2 here at the Christenberry Fieldhouse. J. Douglas here. Kills are now 30-24 in favor of Augusta. Assists 27-23 in favor of Augusta. And digs 28-25 in favor of Augusta. Hit percentages in favor of Queens, 3.351 compared to .304. Individually, Tarvin with 9, the Royals, Turner with 6, as well as Logan Witt. For the Jags, Kylie Martin with 8, Nicolette 7, and Chloe Allen with 6, as Coach Quarles spent that time out her team down by 3.
Yeah, if you're Augusta right now, the lead is still too close for comfort, as Queens has been known to fire back here when down by under 5.
Ramos for Murchie, for Chloe Allen, that's blocked. Dug out by Elmore, as Swartz gets it to Turner. That's off the block. Murchie one-handed, gives it for Martin. Ramos, cross-court kill in between Swartz and Tarvin, makes it 19-17.
You want to talk about a confidence builder. That has confidence exuded all over that kill. Ramos saw the hole in the defense and exploited that with a vicious kill to cement the Jags 17 point.
Needs some points in succession as Tarvin tries to kill it. Murchie defensively, though. Kylie Martin for a kill. McLean, a beautiful dig. Murchie for Martin. Malik, she will be dug out by Tarvin, but it's over on the Augusta side. Murchie, back set. Kylie Martin, dug out Tarvin. Beautiful defense by the Royals. Finds its way to Turner. She's blocked and can't be saved. Boy, Queens defensively, they stole 2 potential points right there and makes it 20-17. Huge swing right there.
Absolutely. Queens is on top of their game right now, and the Jags are trying to find that boost of confidence to tie this second set up.
Turner, Colin Martin, and Malik was not ready for it off the set for Murchie. Here's the kill attempt by Witt. She was blocked. Murchie for Malik. She is blocked. Turner for Swartz. Backs it up to Tarvin. Dug out by Ramos. Murchie, middle. Allen. Tarvin again digs it out. And that is a double touch violation from Swartz before the kill attempt by Logan Witt. Tarvin, she's pretty good defensively, had 188 digs coming in, and she's showing her defensive skills.
Yeah, Augusta has not, even in the point they secured there, has not found a way to establish the front court and get it past the middle attacker, outside attacker, and near side attacker efficiently yet into this game.
Kill attempt dug out by Jones, close to the net, and it worked for Swartz. She was able to stay out of the net, dumped it over, and puts the Royals in front 21-18. Augusta has one timeout left, Queens with both of theirs, as Prasiniak comes in for the Royals. Prasiniak with the serve. Chloe Allen for Murchie. Back for Kylie Martin. That is blocked, and Witt gives it to Prasiniak. Tarvin dug out Holland Martin. Murchie, back set Malik. Dug out by Jones beautifully. Holland Martin there defensively. Murchie for Allen. Dug out Jones again, but out of play. It went out of play, makes it 21-19. Cassie Till coming in, as is Nidu Evans. Till will serve for the Jags down by 2. Till as Tarvin gets there. Swartz back to Tarvin. That's blocked. And over the defense, over the head of Payson, and in for a block. And a point for the Jags makes it 21-20.
When you collapse on an area on the court to try to defend a kill like that, a deflection you can't account for and recalibrate your defense to dig it out and save it, and that's what happened there.
Logan Witt comes right back and gets a kill, makes it 22-20. Boy, just when you think Augusta's going to tie this set back up, the Queens Royals maintain a lead, and they lead by 2 with J.C. Jones serving. Augusta has one timeout left, Queens with all of theirs. Holland Martin, Till for Kylie Martin. That is blocked. It is Elmore and Swartz in the middle, and Coach Quarles will use that final timeout. 23-20 in favor of Queens. We'll keep it right here. And Blake, just some of the things you've taken away from this second set.
The front court of Queens has definitely established dominance up in the defensive realm for the Royals. Same with the Jags. Their front court has been dominant all game long. The Jags have not yet efficiently been able to kill shots directly into the front court without having to go into the defensive area to secure points. That is a cue for the Royals to continue to establish that dominant game up front. For the Jags, they improved their defense a little bit. Also, can you establish your defensive set beforehand, play your game, play the ball, and then not only that, but use footwork and not only eye work to secure goals in the for you to attack and for you to secure points out of. And that's something that if the Jags do, they will absolutely get back into this game. It's just a matter of how much the Jags work the opposing defense to attack and gallivant back into this particular set.
23-20 as we resume play here. Kylie Martin to Holland Martin, and no one's there defensively. Miscommunication by the Augusta defense or offense, however you want to clarify it. 24-20, Royals a point away from tying this match up.
So now the Royals' focus is tremendously at almost at 100% right now, and if the Jags want to work the defense, they're trying to do that now to get back into this game.
Cassie Till sets it for Hedrick. She is blocked, and that will tie the match up. I think Elmore got it, and that ties the match up at one set apiece. Queens wins it 25-20. We will step out and be back with third set coverage as Queens ties the match up one set apiece. We went to 4 sets last time these two teams matched up. We will be ensured a 4th set here tonight. More from the Chris and Barry Fieldhouse in a moment.
You are anything but ordinary. You have your own path and your own potential to realize. At Augusta University, the advantages created by our diversity in thought, culture, and collaboration give you and us infinite opportunity. Together, we're changing our community, our campus, and our world. We are boundless. We are Augusta University. You are anything but ordinary. You have your own path and your own potential to realize. At Augusta University, the advantages created by our diversity in thought, culture, and collaboration give you and us infinite opportunity. Together, we're changing our community, our campus, and our world. We are boundless. We are Augusta University. You are anything but ordinary. You have your own path and your own potential to realize. At Augusta University, the advantages created by our diversity in thought, culture, and collaboration give you and us infinite opportunity. Together, we're changing our community, our campus, and our world. We are boundless. We are Augusta University. You are anything but ordinary.
Welcome back out to the Christenberry Fieldhouse, everybody. Match is tied at 1 set apiece. Queens win that last set, 25-20. Take a look at the team numbers. 32 total kills for Augusta, 27 for Queens. 11 errors, though, for the Jags. Queens hitting it at .324. Augusta hitting it at .250. Diggs, 36 for Queens, 35 for Augusta. Augusta has 29 assists. Compare that to 26 for Queens. Individually, Casey Tarvin continues to lead. She came in leading the team with 157, add 9 to her kill total tonight. Nicolette Ramos and Kylie Martin tied for Augusta in kills. Nicolette came in leading the Jags with 190, add 8 to her kill total here tonight. Jay Douglas, Blake Collins back with you. Set number 3 is about to get underway.
That's a tribute, though, to the Royals' offense and attack presence to force the Jags to commit that many errors, because that's not what we're used to seeing out of a Jags dominant squad on the court, whether it be offensively or defensively. For the Jags now, just establish the defensive presence on the court and play your game. You're deadlocked at 1. It's back to square one right now for the Jags.
Peyton Murchie on the first attempt. Nicolette Ramos is dig out beautifully by J.C. Jones. And Tarvin gets a kill right away. Give her 10 on the match. Makes it 1-0 Queens here in set number 3.
Yeah, the Jags were just caught a touch out of position there on the defensive front with the defensive setter there. But the Royals came in hungry and they capitalized on the first point.
Tarvin will serve for Queens, leading 1-0. Tarvin, Ramos is there. Peyton Murchie sets it out for Malik. Dug out by Tarvin. Chloe Allen dug out Tarvin again. She definitely can dig the ball as Turner is blocked. Elmore, Swartz. Tarvin will try and kill it this time. Dug out Kylie Martin. Chloe Allen sets it for Ramos into the net. 2-0 Queens. Beautiful dig by Tarvin. She came in with 188, so she definitely can do it both offensively and defensively.
That was a masterful point by both sides there. The save on the defense for the Jags there, the dig out, the transition, just the front court presence of the Royals has not yet been able to be beaten up front.
Chloe Allen sends that one way long, makes it 3-0. Queens out to an early lead here in set number 3, using that momentum from set number 2, and Coach Quarles is going to make an adjustment defensively in receiving this serve. Tarvin serving at 3-0, Queens in front. And Ramos, Murchie for Kylie Martin, dumps it over, dug out by number 7, Abby Kreiser, who's in, and a point for the Jags on that one, makes it 3-1. So Kreiser has come in, a redshirt freshman from West Yarmouth, Massachusetts, as Tarvin, Swartz for Turner, and it landed on the Augusta side off the block, makes it 4-1 now.
Great attack prominence there by the Royals, surging into the attack, confident enough to kill it directly into enemy territory and allow the ball to fall on the Augusta side.
Ramos, Colin Martin for Kylie Martin. Long, no touch, makes it 5-1. Augusta off to a slow start. They were off to a slow start in set number 1, rallied, but Queens is showing some domination here at 5-1. Lindsay Elmore serving for the Royals. Nicolette Ramos for Peyton Murchie. Back set, Chloe Allen. She is blocked. It was Witt, I believe, in the middle. Logan Witt makes it 6-1.
There were times last season for the Jags that the Jags became more focused when they were down and more hungry. Click into that energy a little bit from last season and put a more focus on the offensive like you saw there with Malik.
6-2 your score as Hedrick enters for Augusta. Colin Martin going out. Chloe Allen serving for the Jags. 6-2 is your score. As Tarvin Swartz out for Turner. Ramos as Murchie sets it out for Malik. And dug out, can't be saved. J.C. Jones and Tarvin were there defensively, but could not keep it alive, makes it 6-3.
To finish it off, focus, confidence, and the wherewithal to attack strategically is amping up the Jags here to make a massive comeback.
That is a kill for Witt in the middle, makes it 7-3 in favor of Queens. And Mallory Payson will come back in as Abby Kreiser goes out. So a couple new faces here in the next couple sets. And Payson will serve at 7-3. Match tied 1 set apiece. As Holland Martin, Peyton Murchie, Hedrick, she gets a kill. Makes it 7-4. As Cassie Till and Nadu Evans come in. 7-4 the score right now. Augusta trying to get on a little bit of run. Cassie Till will serve. Till, a junior from Fort Wayne, Indiana, and leads the set assist right now for Augusta as that ball is set for Swartz. Dumped over. Augusta trying to save it. They will. As J.C. Jones for Swartz. Slide play dug out. Violation what way? Violation on Logan Witt, I believe. A point for the Jags. Cassie Till will serve for Augusta. 7-5 your score. Tarvin for Swartz. For Turner. Kylie Martin for Till. Back for Chloe Allen. Had to adjust. She was blocked. It's beautifully saved, though, by Hedrick and Martin. Witt for Swartz. For Tarvin. She is dug out, but it'll go out of play. Till was trying to save it and could not. And makes it 8-5.
Great saves and digs on both sides, especially with the Jags saving a kill there. Dug it out, transitioned well, beautifully into an attack attempt. Just the presence in the front court with the middle blocker has been crucial for the Royals in their success.
Kylie Martin is blocked. Swartz on 2, works out beautifully, makes it 9-5 as the dump over by the setter. 9-5, Queens in front. They tied the match up last set. They're trying to take a lead in the match. As Cassie Till sets it for Kylie Martin. She is blocked, but it's dug out. Swartz for Tarvin. That is blocked and in. Nadu Evans and Jessica Hedrick, the tandem there, makes it 9-6.
Phenomenal job of Hedrick there, seeing the play develop and seeing where the kill was going to go before the kill was even attempted. Timing it right and blocking it straight on through for the point. J.C.
Jones cannot save it. And it's an ace for Kylie Martin. Makes it 9-7 as Holland Martin comes in. Chloe Allen exits. Here's the serve from Kylie as Tarvin. Set and wide. No touch. Couldn't really tell what that was, but it's out, and Augusta has moved to within 1 point now at 9-8, a little 3-point stretch here.
Couldn't put the right touch on it, but a smart move to kill it out to the outside there, but just could not secure it.
That's a service error, and Julianne Saliba will come in for Kylie Martin. So we'll see Saliba for the first time. 4'11" freshman from Buford, Georgia, comes into the match for the first time tonight. And J.C. Jones serving for the Royals. 10-8. And Saliba was tested right away. Till sets it for Evans. It's blocked. Dug out by Prasiniak. Swartz sets it for Elmore. And violation what way? They call a violation on Queens. And a point for the Jags. Makes it 10-9.
You mentioned Saliba coming in. It's a pressure cooker situation. Great experience for her. And she could be the catalyst that the Jags need to deadlock this game back up.
Tarvin is blocked. She saves it. She's going to have another attempt at it. She's blocked again. Payson defensively, though. And Prasiniak tries a kill attempt. It's dug out Colin Martin as Ramos pushes it in ahead, and it is in for a kill to tie the match up at 10. Tie the setup at 10, I should say.
Great precision there on the float over. Caught the defense of the Royals out of position there, off guard. They had to scramble to get the dig, unsuccessful at that attempt.
Prasiniak sets it for Swartz. Tarvin there to get it. It's dug out, saved. Ramos dug out by Queens. Finds its way to Tarvin. She's dug out by Till. Holland Martin sets it for Nidu Evans. Could not get good arm on it and makes it 11-10. So 11-10. Queens in front. Swartz will serve. Payson is out of the match right now. Ramos for Till. Out for Ramos. That is dug out by J.C. Jones, but it goes out of play. A kill for the Jags makes it 11-11.
The Jags transition game, this particular set and the second set, have been absolutely outstanding for them to capitalize on kills and on floatovers to where the setters catch them at the right opportune time to get as much force on a kill as they possibly can.
Swartz for Tarvin. Chloe Allen takes it on the free ball. Madison Malik in there for a kill. Gives the Jags a 12-11 lead. They trailed 9-5. It is now a 7-2 run for the Jags.
That was smart. Seeing the open court, adding power to a kill, and deadening it right in that open area for the point.
Tarvin gets a kill off the assist from Swartz, makes it 12-12, so Augusta's lead is short-lived, at least for the moment. And Chanel Turner will come in for the Royals. Prasiniak going out. 12-12 your score. Tarvin is serving for Queens.
As we alluded to, Tarvin is multifaceted, exquisite on defense, phenomenal on offense, and the Jags have yet to try to find a way to isolate her.
Madison Malik dug out Tarvin, but out of play. 13-12 in favor of the Jags. Kylie Martin coming in, Saliba going out. Ramos will serve at 13-12. Here is the serve from Ramos. Jones defensively, it's an overpass. The Royals able to get it over as Murchie gets it to Kylie Martin. She was blocked. Swartz sets it for Turner. Dug out Ramos. Murchie for Chloe Allen. And there's a kill in front of Tarvin, making it 14-12. And the Jags have their largest lead here of set number 3.
Well, that time they iced Tarvin. They caught her on the back of her heels instead of on the balls of her feet, sitting back instead of reacting to the dig that was right in front of her, and she couldn't respond fast enough.
Swartz sets it for Tarvin. Bad attempt there. Makes it 15-12, and I think we're going to get a timeout. Timeout, Queens. 15-12 your score. Augusta has come back from 9-5 down. It is a 10-3 run as we play here in set number 3. Back with more set 3 action in a moment. a 10-3 run to get the 3-point lead. Casey Tarvin, 12 kills for Queens. Chanel Turner, 8. Logan Witt, 8 as well. Augusta led by Nicolette Ramos with 10. Kylie Martin, 9. Chloe Allen, 8. And Madison Malik, 7. So good distribution by the Jags offensively. 41 kills compared to 33. And a hitting percentage of .238 for Augusta, .253 for Queens. And Augusta has a 15-12 lead in set number 3.
The Jags, this particular period, have done a good job of separating the front court, middle blocker, outside attacker, and near side attacker out enough to where they can secure points in the front court.
That is off the block, and Ramos couldn't save it, makes it 15-13, so the Royals out of that timeout. They allow a point for Queens, 15-13. Lindsay Elmore is doing the serving for Queens. Winner of this set takes a 2-1 lead. Murchie for Kylie Martin, dug out by Elmore. It is set, but a violation. Swartz tried to set it to Witt, but a double touch before that, and it makes it 16-13.
If there wasn't a violation, that kill would have been long to begin with, so it would have gone to the Jags either way, but a good read by the Jags in the backcourt to let that fly.
Perspiration on the court. Chloe Allen is cleaning that up. 16-13 your score. Augusta in front, and they're going to serve off the error. Chloe Allen is serving for the Jags. It's set for Swartz, for Tarvin. Dug out Chloe Allen. Murchie sets it back for Hedrick. She's blocked. Nicolette Ramos sets it for Malik. Dug out by J.C. Jones. Swartz sets it out for Turner. Off of Murchie and out of play, makes it 16-14 as Queens gets a point. Payson in and Kreiser out as the Royals go within 2.
And you've also got Ramos out, and it looks like Colin Martin back in. It was an interesting defensive setup without Colin Martin in, but now the Jags are on the attack.
Malik is blocked. Holland Martin sets it for Kylie Martin. Dug out beautifully by Queens. Turner dug out by Allen. As Murchie over to Kylie. Dug out by Tarvin. As Swartz sets it for Turner. Dug out Peyton Murchie. Holland Martin. Kylie. Tarvin defensively. Swartz, middle. Dug out, still alive. Holland Martin. Good job by Peyton Murchie to keep it alive. Set out Swartz for Turner. She is blocked. And Augusta gets a huge long rally to make it 18-14.
The long points like that, and we didn't touch on this earlier, but the long points like that favor the Jags because of their attrition and their endurance. Queens, the longer their points, the longer it goes, the least favorable it is in their camp. And you saw right there what happened with the Jags tacking on their 17th point.
Just 17-14, I do beg your pardon, as that is dug out by Holland Martin. Chloe Allen in there, another kill. 18-14 now. It didn't take long for Augusta to get that 18th point.
We mentioned this before with the Jags, but when the Jags smell blood in the water, they become more focused, they become more vicious, and the attacks and everything else has more of a purpose.
Service error by Till. 18-15 now is your score as Prasiniak comes in for Turner. So 3-point game for the Jaguars leading. Here's Prasiniak's serve. Kylie Martin, Till close to the net. She saves it beautifully. It's dug out. Swartz, middle for Witt. Dug out by Allen. Can't get it. Coach Quarles had to get that one. And it's 18-16.
That may be the point for the Queens Royals that calms the storm of the Jags here and settles them down to where Queens now can focus on their game and their attack plan and execute points coming off kills.
Hedrick couldn't get it over. It hugged the tape for a minute, but it couldn't go over. So a 3-point run here for the Royals. They trailed 18-14, and now it's 18-17. So 3 points in a row for Queens as they try and battle back. Holland Martin, Cassie Till, out for Kylie. Dug out by Prasiniak, but out of play. Good effort there by Prasiniak, but it could not be saved. And now Nicolette Ramos will enter for the Jags. It's now 19-17 Augusta.
Just the power on the kill there for the Jags to set that deflection up off the dig to where nobody could even lay a hand on it was phenomenal.
This ball finds Tarvin, I should say, as Till from Allen. Nidu Evans comes up with it, but Prasiniak is there. It is set to Tarvin, and she can't kill it. Evans saves it, but she did it illegally. She double-touched it and made it 19-18 as Saliba comes in for the Jags, as does Colin Martin. Serving for the Royals is J.C. Jones. 19-18, the Jags lead.
Errors and a little bit of confusion now is allowing the Royals to creep back up into this matchup.
Hedrick dug out by Jones. Prasiniak able to save it. Tarvin plays it over. Ramos, Till, back to Ramos, and in! 20-18, good kill down the line by Ramos. A 2-point lead for the Jags. Queens has a timeout left. Augusta with both as Hedrick exits Chloe Allen in.
Ramos with an emphatic injection of life here for the Jags. Secures their 20th point and a 2-point advantage.
Swartz on 2. She was blocked. It's back on the Queens side. Augusta gets it. Colin Martin to Ramos. Dug out. And Swartz gives it to Tarvin. She's blocked. Prasiniak, Jones, and Swartz plays it over. Good save by Queens. Till sets it for Evans, and she's blocked. I think it was Elmore, excuse me. Elmore in the middle, number 14, made the block. As Kreiser comes in, pays an out. It's back to a 1-point game.
It's a tough contender up there in the front court for the Jags. This whole particular matchup, none ever present right there. That front court dominance was on true display right there for the Royals.
Colin Martin just has to play this one over. Kreiser plays it to Swartz, back to Tarvin. Till digs it out, and Colin Martin for Nidu Evans. That's blocked. It finds its way to Swartz. It goes back to Prasiniak, who's dug out by Saliba. Cassie Till for Ramos. She is violation what way? Violation on Queens. Net violation. Makes it 21-19. That's a big violation for Queens to give Augusta a 2-point lead.
Yeah, and you thought there for a minute that they had minimalized those mistakes. One comes back to bite them when it counts the most, and now it gives an opportunity with control and possession the Jags to secure an even bigger lead.
Swartz for Tarvin, and when they needed a point, they went to their kill leader, and Tarvin did not disappoint. Makes it 21-20. As Turner, the other kill leader, comes in. Prasiniak going out. And Tarvin will have a chance to serve and get her team back into it. 21-20 here in set 3.
The fight between these two volleyball squads is unbelievable.
Tarvin as Colin Martin. It finds its way to Ramos, and a kill just in front of Tarvin. It had enough backspin on it that the Queens Royals could not save it. Saliba goes out, Kylie Martin in, Ramos serving. 3 points away from taking a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, you talk about the backspin. That split the two defensive setters in the backcourt to find and secure the 22nd point.
Swartz for Turner, dug out Colin Martin. Peyton Murchie sets it back for Kylie, and another kill, Kylie Martin. And Queens is going to take their final timeout. 23-20. Augusta 2 points away from wrapping up set number 3 and taking a 2-1 lead. Let's some analysis here in set number 3 as we wind it down.
Augusta has worked all game long to penetrate that front court, and they did a really good job in the early stages and the middle stages of the third period. That has transitioned very well into phenomenal offensive kills and floaters. The Royals have not been in steady position to respond to, and that, as well as unforced errors from the Royals, has not counted them out yet, but has left them trailing by 3. The Royals, focus, use your front court, and use your defensive setup in the first period and in the early second period to throw the Jags off of their defensive stance and secure points, because right now the Jags defensive front so much confidence in their secondary and their defensive setups that they are virtually immovable right now. So you need to shake that confidence a little bit if you're the Royals.
Ramos serving for Augusta, leading by 3. As J.C. Jones gives it to Swartz, it is blocked. Jones is there defensively, though. Finds his way to Turner. Colin Martin digs it out. Peyton Murchie sets it for Kylie, but she misjudged the jump, and we hope that she's okay. She went down. The ball was either behind her or she jumped too late. It's a point for Queens. So 23-21, they save. It's not set point yet, but they save the point. As Elmore serving. Peyton Murchie sets it for Malik. Dug out Tarvin. Set by Swartz. Back to Tarvin. And wide. She mishit it. And it gives the Jags now a set point. 3 of them coming up.
That is something, though, that the Royals have to do if they want to even come close to getting back into this game. Put the ball in Tarver's hands. Set it up perfectly to where she can make exquisite kill shots.
Swartz sets it. It's blocked. Dug out Tarvin. Swartz sets it for Turner. Off of Murchie. Allen is there defensively, but a violation. And I think Chloe Allen double touched it, so Queens will stage off a set point there. It's a 2-point game in favor of the Jags. Here comes the serve from Queens. Colin Martin. Peyton Murchie. Out to Kylie Martin. Dumps it over, but Turner eats that up. Swartz for Tarvin. Dug out Chloe Allen. Peyton Murchie for Hedrick. Dug out Swartz. Middle. Dug out Colin Martin. Peyton Murchie. Back for Malik. Off of J.C. Jones. Swartz sets it for Turner. Dug out Martin. Saved by Kylie. And Holland plays it over. Tarvin. Swartz. Middle. Elmore. She's blocked. Or excuse me, Witt. Finds his way to Tarvin. Dug out Chloe Allen. Peyton Murchie. Kylie Martin. Dug out Payson. Beautiful save by Swartz. Tarvin. Dug out Holland Martin. And Hedrick gets the kill finally. The Jags with another long rally. And they win it 25-22 and take a 2-1 lead.
We touched on it earlier, Jay, in the fact that the longer points have a disadvantage to the Royals, not only because of their endurance, but because of their defensive alignment as well. And the longer that play went, you could see the defensive alignment begin to get out of position, and the Jags smelled it too, and they capitalized on it at the premier opportunity to secure the set. Now, the Jags are in control of the sets 2-1. Do not take your foot off the gas pedal. Do not take the pressure off. Now, the Royals are in a really bad predicament here. They have to force the issue. They have to play smart. They have to press the issue 1,200% to get back into this matchup. It's firmly in control for the Jags right now.
2-1. Jags lead. Set number 4 is straight ahead. Don't go anywhere, folks. About to get set number 4 underway. 2-1. Augusta leads. They won that last set 25-22. A huge long rally wrapped up that set. Augusta 48 kills, 37 for Queens. Errors, 19 for Augusta, 12 for Queens. Diggs, 63 for Augusta, 57 for Queens. Augusta hitting it at 220, Queens hitting it at 205. Blake, as we get this four-set start that you're looking for Augusta to wrap up this match.
For Augusta, it is do not take that foot off the gas pedal. You've got the Royals on the fringe here. They're the ones that have to play 1,200%, establish their defensive dominance early, establish their offensive presence very early in this game. So what you can do is placate and throw their defense out of whack with it being so focused that doesn't extract them from making mistakes. So from the Augusta standpoint, play to your strengths, but also evoke strategy here to throw the Royals out of their defensive game plan.
Peyton Murchie gets us going in set number 4 as Swartz sets it for McLean, dug out by Murchie. Colin Martin for Ramos off the block, and Tarvin and Swartz were not on the same page, and it's 1-0 Augusta.
You keep doing stuff like that with forcing miscommunication, misreads, and errors like that, Augusta will be well on their way to a victory here in the fourth set.
Murchie, McLean saves it. Tarvin dug out. Murchie sets it for Ramos. That's blocked but out of play. So 2-0 here early in set number 4. Augusta trying to wrap up this match. They lead it 2-1. Murchie for serve number 3. As Turner will get it back from Swartz. That's off the top of the block. Murchie for Colin Martin. It's to Malik, and she missed it long, way long. And it's no touch. Point for Queens. Elmore goes back to get the ball, and she'll serve. Logan Witt is in the game for the Royals as well.
Yeah, that was a good read by the Royals in every the front court, the defensive setter, and the secondary positions there, not to try to touch that ball, even though it was coming in hot and heavy, and just let it venture out of play.
2-1 your score as Elmore sends it over. Colin Martin, Peyton Murchie, Chloe Allen, and a kill past Elmore. Makes it 3-1. And Elmore exits. Coming in is J.C. Jones. Nicolette Ramos will serve for the Jaguars. Gets the ready for play, and Tarvin sets it. Swartz for Turner. Finds its way to Colin Martin. She'll find it over to Malik. And that hit the antenna out of play, makes it 3-2. Payson coming in for Queens, and going out is Anna McLean.
If the Royals can capitalize on this point right here, would they have the possession with the ball? That would drain the confidence of the Jags tremendously right here.
Chloe Allen off of Tarvin, and a kill, 4-2.
Just a misdirect on the dig right there and the save by Tarvin. She wanted to dig it and save it into play. You just can never tell on a sharp kill like that where the ball is going to deflect off the hands. And that time she couldn't control it, and it deflected out of play.
Swartz sets it for Turner. It's dug out by Chloe Allen. As Murchie sets it for Malik. And that is pushed over in a kill and makes it 5-2. Augusta now by 3.
Malik with the strategic touch there, taking a little bit off that kill and dunked it right into an open area to secure their 5th point.
Tarvin sets for Witt. That was dug out by Murchie. Set for Chloe Allen. Tries to dump it over. It couldn't get over and makes it 5-3. Rather than kill it 100 miles an hour, she tried to go for the soft touch, and it did not work.
She didn't have enough height on it. She had the distance on it, but the height on it to go over the net and the front court just didn't have the height on it.
Here is Prosiniak with the serve. Chloe Allen sets it for Murchie. And Malik is off the top of the block. Payson defensively. Swartz off of Chloe Allen, and a kill. I think that was number 9 for the Royals. That was Tarvin.
Yeah, she has been impeccable all game long in both the offensive and defensive displays. The Royals are not dead yet, folks.
Kylie Martin, it's dug out by Payson. Swartz sets it in the middle. Witt is blocked. Jessica Hedrick solo makes it 6-4.
Strong front court for the Jags prevails.
Looks like Chloe Allen is staying in. They've brought in number 11, Hannah Seifert, playing for the first time. Chloe Allen very emotional about that. As Swartz for Tarvin, that's off the block. And Till will try and get Seifert a kill, and she does! Hannah Seifert, freshman from Holly Springs, Georgia, gets a kill, makes it 7-4.
That was beautifully set up by the outside hitter there, setting it up for Seifert there on the direct kill that the Royals could not contain.
That is blocked as Swartz, gets it to Tarvin, who's blocked. Swartz, Tarvin one more time. Chloe Allen is there. Till, they'll go back for Seifert. She had to adjust and missed it outside the line, makes it 7-5.
It looked like there was a little bit of indecision there by Seifert as to if she wanted to completely go with the float over or try to punch it a little bit harder over, and that little missed indecision there caused the Royals to have that point.
Till sets it for Hedrick, and that's a kill. Makes it 8-5. It was a quick hit by Hedrick to make it 8-5, and Colin Martin now exiting. So Ramos in for one of the substitutions. Saliba comes in for the other, and we'll see Julianne serve for the first time in the match.
But that's the thing. If you make a mistake, regardless of where you make the mistake, if you can respond very quickly with a point, that negates any mistake that you had the previous play.
Somehow that was not a net violation. The pass went long regardless. And Holland Martin checks in for Chloe Allen. It's now 9-5, and Queens will take a timeout. Augusta up by 4. They lead the match 2-1. They'll try and close it out in 4 sets, and we're back with more Augusta Volleyball in a moment. Back here in set number 4, Augusta leads 9-5. Queens taking that timeout. Saliba is serving for the Jags. 9-5 your score. Augusta leads 2-1. If they win this set, they win the match. If Queens wins the set, we go to a 5th. As Przeniak is dug out by Till. Holland Martin sets it for Seifert. And that's off of Przeniak. Another kill for Hannah Seifert. She must be a team favorite, a fan favorite, because they're giving her a lot of touches, and she is executing.
You want to talk about coming in and making an impact. That is 2 particular opportunities that she's had in her short time here to fan the flames and have the defense of the Royals in distraught mode.
Nicolette Ramos gets a kill, makes it 11-5. Augusta trying to run away with the set and run away with the match. All 3 sets up to this point have been highly contested, but Augusta is trying to dominate this one and move to 16-4 on the year. As Tarvin, back to Tarvin from Swartz, and Saliba was not in position to make it 11-6 as Tarvin gets another kill. They're definitely going to ride her, you would think, Queens will, to try and get them back in this set.
Oh, absolutely, and especially off of a little indecision by Saliba like that, to come back into this game, they are not afraid to go on a run here and climb back in this game.
Saliba for Till, out to Ramos, and in! It just got in on the right side of the defense, and a kill for Ramos makes it 12-6.
That was just great execution and great precision there by the Jags, because the defense-wise for the Royals, you couldn't have defended that much better than they did. Just great execution for the Jags.
Colin Martin serving now with her team up 6 as Swartz out for McLean. Wide, no touch. Augusta gets another point. They move in front by 7 now at 13-6.
This is where leadership for the Royals will come in huge for the Royals here.
That is dug out off the Tarvin attempt. It'll find its way to McLean. She is blocked, but out of play to make it 13-7. And Proziniak goes out. Chanel Turner back in. And Casey Tarvin will serve. 13-7 is your score. Tarvin with a lot of bounces for the ball. As Ramos, Chloe Allen calls for it. Colin Martin will play it over. It's a short play over as McLean finds its way back to McLean. Martin and Saliba could not save it. McLean got the set back from Swartz, and it's 13-8 now.
Great effort there by Saliba to try to retrieve that, but the leadership here for the Royals, whether it be Tarver or any other juniors on the court right now for the Royals, can motivate these guys to stay in this matchup.
Till tried to dump that one over on 2, but she double touched and makes it 13-9.
And mistakes like that only builds confidence for a team trying to rejuvenate themselves to climb back into this game. Even though Augusta's has very minimal mistakes up to this point, still.
Another point for Queens, and Coach Quarles might take a timeout. Queens with the ace. Tarvin with an ace there makes it 13-10. So they've rattled off 3 points in a row after being down 13. Actually, 4 points in a row. They were down 13-6.
Yeah, with a couple errors in there, it can be very detrimental. Now the confidence of Queens is at an all-time high, and there's no telling where this matchup will go from here.
Ramos is dug out by Tarvin, close to the net. Violation what way? Violation on Queens. So a point to Augusta makes it 14-10.
It's going to be key here, too, because trench warfare at the front court for both sides is going to be key throughout the rest of this matchup to see who gets the upper hand.
And that could not be saved off the Turner attempt. Swartz was not in position to make it 15-10.
And what we're talking about here is the middle blocker, the 2 outside attackers, and in the blocking scheme have to come up big for both squads here.
McLean is out of play, makes it 16-10 as the Jags move in front by 6 now. And after they gave up a 4-point run, it has been a 3-point run for the Jaguars. Peyton Murchie serving. Gives it to Turner as Swartz sets it back for Turner. It is dug out by Colin Martin. Murchie for Ramos. Dug out by Tarvin. And it's McLean. And in there, it was set up by number 15, Gabby Montgomery, who's come in. And she set McLean up beautifully to make it 16-11.
It looked like the Jags had it defended, but somewhere it deflected off and bounced off to redirect the defense to where they couldn't retrieve it fast enough.
April Wiseman has come in now, a freshman from Wake Forest, North Carolina. Gabby Montgomery, by the way, is a redshirt sophomore from Davidson, North Carolina, and Saliba saves that attempt. Colin Martin plays it over. Tarvin for Swartz. And that's off of Saliba and a kill for Logan Witt to make it 16-12.
Beautiful dig and set up there into a transition and set up tremendously well for that kill that Saliba could not reach the dig around to dig it out.
Wiseman serving. Her team down by 4. As Colin Martin, that's beautifully done to save it. Wiseman gets it for Swartz. Back to Witt. And in for another kill. Logan Witt, back-to-back kills, brings the Royals to within 3. And Coach Quarles not taking a timeout yet. She's got 2 of them left. It's a set of runs right now, folks. A 3-0 run now for Queens. As Allen, Murchie for Malik. And that's a kill. So Augusta snuffs that out and makes it 17-13. As Kylie Martin will come back in for Augusta. And they're bringing in Gabby Montgomery for Wiseman. And now they bring in J.C. Jones. 17-13, the Jags in front. Here's Ramos serving for Augusta. Jump serve coming. As Tarvin gives it to Swartz for McLean. Dug out by Colin Martin. Kylie Martin dug out by Tarvin. Swartz is there for Turner. That's off the top of the block and out of play in favor of Queens to make it 17-14. As Payson re-enters for the Royals, replacing Anna McLean.
Queens with that little extra effort at the tail end there, footed it over and it deflected backwards instead of into play where any Jags could retrieve it.
Murchie sets it for Malik and another kill. Madison Malik with a cross-court kill, 18-14. Back and forth we go. Queens cannot get any closer than a 3-point deficit.
Yep. Payson right there got caught leaning to the near side here instead where the kill was to the right side and she couldn't chip away fast enough to dig it out.
Turner tries a kill attempt. Murchie digs that one out. Ramos, Malik in position. Dug out by Payson. Swartz, middle. Witt, dug out by Allen. Murchie punches it over. Tarvin, Swartz for Witt, blocked. J.C. Jones for Turner, out of play. Off the block. 18-15, the score.
That was grit meeting grit up in the front court. Great kill opportunity there for the Jags. Just met with a great blocking scheme there by the Jags, but it just deflected out of play.
Chloe Allen gives it to Murchie for Hedrick. Dug out by J.C. Jones. Swartz, back row for Przeniak. Peyton Murchie, Hedrick, dug out by Jones. Swartz, back to Przeniak. Allen is there defensively. Murchie sets it out for Kylie Martin. Dug out by Przeniak. Swartz for Witt. Dug out by Chloe Allen, but out of play. 18-16 in favor of Augusta.
And look at this too, Jay. The last couple of points for the Royals, Tarvin has not had a hand in. So the other players surrounding her are starting to step up here and make it more of a challenge for the Jags to close this matchup out.
Payson digs that one out. J.C. Jones found it to Tarvin. Murchie for Malik. She is blocked and makes it 18-17 in favor of Augusta. And now Augusta will take a timeout. 18-17, Jaguars in front. We'll be back with the conclusion set number 4. It's a 1-point set. Augusta leads the match 2-1. Back with more in a moment. Logan Witt 13 and Chanel Turner 12. Nicolette Ramos leads the way for Augusta with 17. Chloe Allen, Kylie Martin both with 11. And Madison Malik with 10. Hedrick pushes it over and in for a kill, makes it 19-17. And the Jags make substitutions. Till and Seifert coming in. Murchie and Malik going out. Cassie Till serving. Till, a junior from Fort Wayne, Indiana. As J.C. Jones, it goes to Witt. Long, no touch. So 20-17. Augusta out of that timeout, get 2 quick points. See if Augusta can close it out here. They lead by 3. Both teams with a timeout left. Tarvin. Swartz. Back to Tarvin. Dug out by Till. Colin Martin comes to get it. Seifert for a kill attempt. No, didn't work. It landed on the Augusta side. Didn't even go over. Makes it 20-18.
The Royals were in great defensive position, though, to counter that if it went over into their side, to dig that out. Just an unfortunate break there for the Jags that it didn't fall over to their side to where they could recalibrate.
Jones gives it to Till. Back set for Kylie Martin. Dug out beautifully. Swartz is there. Pushes it to Tarvin. And the kill for the Queens. 20-19 in favor of Augusta. But 2 straight points rattled off now by Queens as they get back to a 1-point deficit.
Yeah, great decision there to take a little bit of muster off of that kill and deaden it right where there were no Jag defenders to retrieve it.
Overpass, free ball. Swartz for Montgomery. It's still alive. Tarvin played it out. A beautiful save job by Augusta, and they get a point, making it 21-19.
Great closing speed there on the defensive save there for the Jags, getting it over, and then Tarvin tried to save it, but just redirected the dig in the wrong direction, and point goes to the Jags, and now with a 2-point advantage, getting closer to match point, you got to wonder how much is left out of the Royals' tank, and if Tarvin can lead this team back.
Swartz will set it for Tarvin. She is blocked, but out of play. Oh, Hedrick and Seifert, the tandem there, but they hit it a little too hard, and it makes it 21-20.
Great read by the defensive setter right there for the Royals to let that venture out of play and creep up, only trailing by 1 right now.
This is Swartz with the serve. Ramos for Till. Back out Ramos. She is blocked. It's still alive. Augusta has it. Till for Ramos. And cross court with a kill. Makes it 22-20. No timeout yet from Queens. They trail by 2. They have 1 left. Augusta also with 1 left.
Ramos saw that opening, exploited it. Even with just a little bit of an opening, she has enough firepower to exploit it and kill it in for their 22nd point.
Colin Martin, violation where? Net violation on the Jags. I think Chloe Allen is going to be called for net violation. Makes it 22-21 now. Turner returns. Przeniak goes out. Tarvin serving. It's a 1-point game here in set 4. Augusta leads the match 2-1. Saliba for Till. To Ramos. She is blocked. Colin Martin is there, though. Till out to Ramos. She's blocked again. In! It got the line and a kill for the Queens. 22 apiece now.
You want to talk about a fired-up squad right now. The Royals are absolutely blazing with confidence coming back. Down by 4, coming back to tie this game in a must-win set for them.
Till sets it for Ramos. And Swartz keeps it alive, but it cannot be saved. Looked like Swartz was hitting a ball that was going to be eaten up by J.C. Jones, and they couldn't recover, and it's a 23-22 lead for Augusta.
Yeah, that was phenomenal just on her part to get hands on that ball and try to dig it out to where her teammates could get to it, but to no avail.
Turner sets it for Swartz. Back, and that pass is blocked. It was Farley who tried to kill it, and she was blocked by Malik and Allen. A set point, 24-22 Augusta as Queens takes the timeout. This game is coming right down to the wire. It's a set point and a match point for the Jaguars. The team comparison. Jags, 64 kills. Queens, 50. A .215 hitting percentage for Augusta. .195 for Queens. 82 digs for Augusta, 70 for Queens. And Augusta has 61. Compare that to 49 for Queens. Blake is getting down to it. We're 1 point away from this game being over or this game continuing. Take me through what each coach is saying.
All right, for the Royals, just settle in, settle down. You've come roaring back from 4 or 5 down to tie it up. You are nowhere near gone in this game. Settle down, create smart plays, create smart attacks, and when you get that attack and the defensive stand, exploit it and attack with ferocity.
And that's going to be an ace. Miscommunication. Turner tried to set it up. Swartz was not in position, and Augusta wins the match on an ace by Peyton Murchie. They win set 4 just like they won set number 3, 25-22, and Augusta gets win number 16 of the season. They're 16-4. Queens drops to 12-4. What a match we saw here tonight.
Yeah, they got caught playing that serve on the back of their heels instead of playing it in a ready position to respond to that service ace. But yeah, you mentioned what a heck of a matchup. These two teams, neck and neck, are well balanced. Both are strong in the front court, up front with the middle blocker. Both sides of the attack are very strong. The defensive sets for both teams are absolutely unbelievable. Augusta anchored in by Colin Martin and Kylie Martin. Tarvin has been phenomenal on the Royals' part. This matchup has gone back and forth. Just a few mental errors from the Royals cost them when it mattered the most. Now, you touched on it, Augusta had more errors, but when it counted the most, the Royals faltered in the error department, and that is what ultimately drove the nail into the coffin of the Royals tonight.
Casey Tarvin had 17 kills. Give her 207 for the season. Logan Witt had 13. Chanel Turner with 12. Anna McLean 5. And Mallory Swartz with 2. For Augusta, 19 kills for Ramos. Ramos now has 209, I beg your pardon. Tarvin now has 174. Chloe Allen had 11 for Augusta, 11 for Kylie Martin as well. And Madison Malik had 10. Jessica Hedrick had 9. Augusta wins the match. Blake, just some final thoughts as we wrap things up as they head into their next matches coming up throughout the rest of the season.
Yeah, again, phenomenal front court presence by the Royals here. It played really well and contested the Jags and gave them a run for their money. So keep that at bay. Continue to work on that. Get that stronger. The Jags in the second and third sets developed better footwork, and they developed better defensive prowess that helped them save a lot of points that the Royals did not on their defensive end. So minor adjustments on the defensive front there. The service department, you want to be ready for any serve that comes up, and that last point was an indication of how the Royals were back on their heels. You bet that'll be worked on toward their next couple of games in a ready position, ready to attack. There's also an attack mindset when you're on defense, playing the 2 steps ahead of the game. That is where you want to see the Royals be at in their next couple of games to have successful victories in major games like this one was tonight for them, coming up against a very hot, highly contested, highly battled, well-traveled Jags volleyball squad who just did not let up when they had the gas on the pedal and ultimately secured the victory and a win. And they were also battle-tested too, Jay, because we didn't get to a 5th set here, but on the road, 4 out of their last 7 road games went to a 5th set. So that tells you right there that these girls were ready. These girls were on the attack from the get-go, and they just did not let up.
Next games for Augusta, they're at Lander on the 18th. Then they're at USC Aiken on the 19th, back here at home for a 3-game set. Georgia College on the 22nd, UNC Pembroke on the 25th, and Francis Marion on the 26th. Best of luck to this Augusta team as they go forward. This is my last game here. It was a pleasure once again broadcasting for Augusta Volleyball. 3-0 this season, and we hope that the success continues here at home. Again, Augusta now 6-0 at home, and they have 3 home games, I should say, next week. That's going to do it from the Christenberry Fieldhouse. Again, Augusta wins it 3-1. They win set 1, 25-21. They lose set 2, 25-20. Win set 3 and set 4, both by the final score of 25-22. For Blake Collins and everybody here at Augusta University, I'm Jay Douglas saying good night, and we'll talk to you next time. Go Jags!